everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. Let's ask God for peace in all the troubled areas in the world and relief to the people who are suffering. Amen. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make prawn moilee. Now this is a South Indian dish and it can be made with prawns or chicken. I'm going to make it with prawns, and the ingredients that we need for here is in the karai here I've got half a ladle spoon of oil, and here we'll make it with prawns, so we need prawns, and I've got ready washed and cleaned frozen prawns. They're the king size prawns, and in here I've got 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. I've got half a teaspoon of white pepper and half a teaspoon of turmeric, quarter teaspoon of garam masala, and half a teaspoon of salt, and that will go in the prawn. And in here I've got 1 teaspoon of rye, that's mustard, 3 stalks of curry leaves, and here I've got 10 small shallots cut into slices, and here I've got 2 inches of ginger that I cleaned and sliced into matchstick sizes, and I've got 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger garlic paste. We'll need salt. We've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric, that's haldi, and 1 teaspoon of white pepper. And in here I've got 2 medium size green chilies cut into slices lengthwise, and I've got a large red chili also cut into length size. And here I've got 2 tomatoes cut into rings, and I've got coriander for later for garnishing, and I've got in here we've got 1 pint of coconut milk. You could use mixture of coconut and cream or just coconut milk, and those are the ingredients we need. Okay, first thing what we need to do is we need to marinate the prawns, so make sure the prawns are defrosted and clean. So what we need to do is put the 2 teaspoons of fresh lime juice. You could use the lemon juice if you want, and the turmeric and the pepper and the garam masala and the salt. Just add everything into this and just mix it with your hands so they're coated all around. You don't need a lot of garam masala in this, just a hint of garam masala. Okay, so now what you need to do is just you marinate this and let this be out of the fridge, marinate it for 20 minutes. Okay, first thing what we need to do is as soon as the oil's hot, which mine is now, we need to add you can put 1 mustard seed and see, yeah, oil's getting hot. So what you need to do is add the mustard seed first, and it will start to crackle, and then you add straight away the curry leaves, and now what you do is you add the onions, the shallots. If you can't find shallots, you could use onions. It's more tastier with shallots. And now what you do is just put this on a medium heat and let the onions fry to 4 to 5 minutes, but do not let it get brown or even colored. It needs to just sweat 4 to 5 minutes. There you go. My onions has been frying for 4 minutes and it's gone nice and soft. Now what we need to do is add the ginger and garlic paste. Give it a stir. Make sure the heat is on medium so it doesn't burn. And now you need to add the turmeric and the pepper. You could put a tablespoon of water if you want, so it doesn't catch. And now you need to fry this for another 3 to 4 minutes. The ginger garlic paste has been frying for the last 4 minutes. I added 2 tablespoons of water because I didn't want the turmeric to start burning. So now what we need to do is add all these sliced ginger. I know it looks a lot, but trust me, it gives it nice flavor. And then add the sliced green and red chilies, and keep the gas on medium, and now keep frying this for another 3 minutes. The ginger and the chilies have been frying for 3 minutes. Now you need to add the salt to your taste, say around a teaspoon of salt. Give that a stir, and now you need to add the coconut milk. And give it a stir. Add all that coconut milk, and now let it come to a boil, and then put the gas down on medium and let it simmer for at least 15 minutes. Okay, now my sauce has been simmering for 15 minutes. That's how it should look like. A lovely, delicious smell in here. And now what we need to do is, now we need to add all the prawns in here. And give it a stir. And then what you need to do is lay all these sliced tomatoes on the top. Make sure the tomatoes are dipped in. And now what you do is, wait for it to come to a boil. It's coming to a boil now. Put the lid back on, and now let this simmer on a medium heat so the prawns cook at least 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, the prawns have had its 6 minutes now, so we need to put the gas off. It looks lovely, and it really smells great. So now we just dish this, give it a stir, try not to break the tomatoes, and get some lovely prawns in there. Some juice, and then put some slices of tomatoes on the top. And there you go. Let me just wipe off this. And now when you dish this to your friends, you can put it in a bigger dish, let the prawns show, and then just take a few leaves of fresh green coriander. That's more for color rather than the taste, and that's your prawn moilee all ready. So I hope you'll enjoy this. Like I said, this is from the south of India, and as they have got lots of coconut, so most of their meals are made with coconut. But I've tried it, it's really delicious. And don't forget that I'm uploading 2 videos a week now, Tuesday and Friday evening. So if you don't want to miss out on any of my recipes, please don't forget to press the notification button so you'll be notified straight away. And for now, you go and enjoy this prawn moilee, and I'll see you next time with some more delicious cooking.